What's up? This your boy M. Davis, and hey, this the Riding Out All Day podcast. I got one of my guys, my homeboys, one of my hitters with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, pimpin'.
What's up? It's your man Reg, aka DVP, down here on the island.
So off top, man, I'm throwing a screwdriver in this episode because it's our second time hitting the record button. So fuck it. What's the worst piece of pussy you ever had, Reggie?
Oh man. Oh man. Wow. No, I got an answer for that too. You know how when you use a spoon to stir up coffee?
Yeah.
And sometimes you might hit the other side like clinker, clinker.
Yeah.
Now imagine doing that in a bucket with that same spoon.
Wow.
Yeah. When I say, wow. Yeah, it was big. It was
wow.
spacious. It was pretty much, it was comfortable. It could have been, they call it DP. She could have been quadruple P.
Wow. Mine was, believe it or not, from an adult store. A big adult store too at the time. It was cracking. Man, a nigga got in that shit and was like, whoa. Cause that was the first time in my getting pussy career that I ever had some loose pussy where I didn't feel anything. I'm talking about them niggas must have been beating her raggedy.
These chicks be out here with these ungodly dildos and
raggedy. Yeah, we finna turn this episode up. Hey man, first off I want to say, well, I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say because that's a horrible segment to go into what I was gonna say. You know what I was gonna say. So let's get into Tiger Woods and another motherfucking car accident, dog. And you just so y'all know, Reggie and Tiger Woods is Eskimo bros. Just so y'all know.
Yeah, we got a lot in common. I can say that much.
Them niggas Eskimo brothers.
That nigga. What's the dude's name that come from Austin? You're in good hands. And then the light skinned Patrick Mahomes looking nigga.
Oh, I know who you talking about. Yeah.
Tiger Woods did that in the car and he got scared. He got scared when dude popped up because he didn't think he was coming. But nah, nigga. He's bad with cars, nigga.
And it's always never alcohol. It's always pills or prescription bottles somewhere.
That nigga need a driver.
But it's crazy. Did you see the body cam footage?
No, I ain't see the body cam footage of this one, but I've seen it, the one car accident before this. When I say one car, I mean it was only him in a tree, and the accident before that. But this one, nah. But I done heard too much about it.
Hey, the coldest thing this nigga said when the police officers was like, "Hey, we need you to, come back over here." I guess they thought he was gonna lead a scene or whatever. That nigga was on the phone. He got off the phone. He said, I was on the phone with the president." Which lets you know already, I'm getting off this shit.
Wow.
Nigga said, "Oh my bad, I was on the phone with the president." You know what I'm saying?
That's some shit where it could have been cap, but it just as sure could have been the truth.
And the cold part about it is, whether it's cap or not, it's still cold to say. Like, I just got off the phone with the president. I had to call him and let him know I wrecked, and I'm gonna need him to get me out of this shit. That's some cold shit, nigga. But Tiger Woods, you gotta lay off the pills, my nigga. You gotta lay off the pills, Tiger.
Ain't this girl about to leave him too? Behind this?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think he really give a fuck if she do. You know what I'm saying? I'm Tiger Woods, bitch.
Yeah, he done lost too much behind these accidents that have been. And then the actual cause of the accident, the cause of the accident.
That nigga need a fucking, he need his own version of fucking.
I'll be your driver, Tiger.
Yeah, that nigga need a fucking episode of fucking Fast and the Furious, the golf edition. Like, nigga, how are you flipping cars over?
Nah, I can see Tiger Woods taking a white dude's place in Training Day and flipping the fuck out of Denzel's character. Like, damn, you could do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because he'd been there popping pills and smoking crack. You know what I'm saying?
And for y'all that don't know what we talking about, Tiger Woods was previously involved in a serious car crash where his vehicle rolled over, and reports later revealed prescription medication was found in his system.
So was he found rolled over? Did he call for assistance because he was rolled over, or a passing motorist?
I think a passing motorist saw, but I'm not too sure.
He was high as hell.
But the fact that he was like, I'm on the phone with the president, lets you know that celebrities get, you know, they get treated different when they fuck up.
The nigga was in there on the phone with the president upside down.
On the phone? What's the other insurance? What's the other insurance dude that be crashing and shit and getting ejected out of cars? What's that? What insurance company is that?
Progressive, nigga. Is it Progressive or is it State Farm? Hold on. State Farm is there. That's the Jake dude. That might be Allstate, dog. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that nigga. That Tiger Woods need to apply for that nigga role.
Maybe that nigga is caricature that nigga.
You think Tiger Woods is still living up to pressure?
You think Tiger Woods give a fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hell
I don't
know, man. I believe he had them surgeries and shit. Then he got fucked up in that last accident where he was on them pills like that. I believe it's a situation like that, man.
So you think he got an addiction? He fighting addiction?
Yeah, I think he has Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy, man, to have a team around you and them motherfuckers still can't help you get through that shit. That's wild.
The only one that can really help him is dead now, too. And that's Rick James.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
This nigga fucking stupid. You know what You know what we forgot in the last couple episodes, dog? We forgot to say rest in peace to Kiki Shepard, the icon, the legend, Kiki Shepard.
Oh yeah, definitely. Her and her outfits and that beautiful shape she always kept herself in.
And I know you had some time, a short-lived time on Showtime at the Apollo. You went on there and tried to tell them the song you tried to sing.
End of the road.
Hey, they booed that nigga the fuck off of there. They booed that nigga had what is it? What the fuck? Rewind. Tranviloquist doll. And he was trying to sing End of the Road, but he had the doll singing one part. They booed that nigga the fuck up off of there immediately. We belong together. Boo! Get the fuck up. Hey, remember on Showtime at the Apollo when motherfuckers would come on and do shit like that and the crowd would start booing before the motherfuckers even started? I ain't gonna lie.
Go to hell would.
I ain't
They
gonna
could
lie.
tell. I don't know. In Harlem, they could tell he was serious though.
I ain't gonna lie. Showtime at the Apollo was racist as shit. As soon as they see a white motherfucker, they got the rumbling boos. But rest in peace to Kiki Shepard, the legend, the icon. 74 years old. One of the most important. She helped shape one of the most important stages in black entertainment history. I was in Harlem. I was in Harlem like maybe 2 months ago. They doing some reconstruction to the Apollo.
Probably gonna change that motherfucker.
They probably
only thing that because the inside of it was real historic. So is they doing it to the outside, the exterior?
Yeah, I only peeped the outside, but it looked like, you know, this was months ago, so they probably done, but it was closed too, so. Cause, you know, I was trying to get in that motherfucker to see what was going on, but yeah, they was doing some work to it and shit, so that's what's up. Rest in peace to Kiki Shepard. Will today's artist survive the Apollo stage?
No, because the one particular music that's prevalent now is rap. Because like back R&B used to take the forefront, then rap came, and they shared the spotlight together for a while. Then it seemed like R&B fell off, and New York is a very biased rap culture. You know what I'm saying? There's been a couple people that came on there and rocked it, so long as ain't nobody else on there from New York. Because a lot of stuff they blew off of there, but talent for them is talent. The kids, anytime the kids came on there, you knew they was about to blow it up. Anytime you saw a kid.
Yeah, because you wasn't gonna boo a kid. But it's some kids that got booed, right? It was some kids that got booed on that motherfucker, right?
Probably was, but I don't offhand.
Or did they have like a little secret rule where you couldn't boo kids? I also wanna boo Bob Parker. I ain't seen this documentary yet, but apparently this nigga was a cold racist.
Bob Barker, everybody talking about come on down.
We grew up to that shit, man. I used to be on that motherfucker thinking I was one of the contestants and shit. I used to run down the hallway when they yell a name that sounded similar to mine.
Nigga, we made a Plinko board in the backyard out of nails in the board, nigga.
Wow.
But it was a ball. Yeah.
Wow.
No, we had the shed spread butter top that went down and hit the nails and shit. I forgot about that shit.
This nigga was Was you who was the host, nigga?
Whoever idea it was at that day, you know, makers up, makers it, how we did it. But yeah, whoever wanted to play, we all took turns anyway.
Yeah,
it was fun.
So apparently in this new documentary, Bob Barker fucking with his legacy, the Price is Right girls were speaking out about alleged mistreatment, racism, and inappropriate behavior. So he was fucking all them little bitches.
Yeah, they had something similar to that happen, I guess over like 10 years ago. Something happened, two at the same time. So yeah. It's probably related, but yeah, that fuck him anyway. Hold on, I'm putting my rabbit ears up, my air quotes. Real niggas don't like motherfucking Bob Barker anyway.
Why is that?
Because every bit of correctional institution clothing is Bob Barker. The soap is Bob Barker. Everything is Bob Barker. He is in every prison. Well, the majority of the prisons in the United States.
Damn.
That's his clothing line. I guess you can call it his correctional line.
I am gonna say, We gotta check that because it might be another Bob Barker out here running shit up.
Nah, I told you who the company it was in relation to. It was in relation to the broadcast company that he owned. Yeah, Bob Barker out here.
So we've asked this question before with Hulk Hogan and a couple other people. Can you separate somebody's legacy from what people say happened behind the scenes?
Yeah, to a certain extent. Like, he could be a racist. I mean, back in the day, everybody, even black people, was watching John Wayne. And I didn't learn until I was older, but when I was watching it, my grandmama and them knew. My granddaddy used to watch the shit. He from the South. So I guess you can't really, you can really separate a character from the person, especially if that person is known for it. And his character happened to be a show host and one of the most successful ones for decades.
Man, fuck Bob Barker if he was a cold racist. Nigga, we ain't giving no passes. Know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. That's Bob Barker.
You ever had a relative on Price is Right?
Nah, but I had people from my city on there, but not nobody I knew personally.
Them niggas came back bougie as a motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, I was on Price is Right, nigga. I made it all the way up to the prices, nigga. Then I lost, but I'm famous now, nigga. Bob Barker and shake my hand though.
Little bitty ass microphone was like a little warlock. What do you call it, magician stick and shit.
Man. So you think Bob Barker was just back there handling all the Price is Right girls? I'm kind of hating because there was some baddies on there. They had Claudia Jordan. She was an OG Price is Right girl. They had some baddies. She was one of the ones who flipped the first time. Yeah, she stuck to her story too. Shout out to Claudia Jordan. One of my OG crushes. Damn.
Man, he found. You think that's why? You think it was his age or?
I was gonna say that. I think he got a little senile, bro.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
They were showing clips of him, like the black contestants that try to run up to him and hug him and shit, and he was running from them. Don't hug me, but what we gonna do is we gonna watch the doc and then we gonna come back and speak on it.
All right, yeah, I can do
that. Speaking of legacy, Kanye West's Bully just dropped. Did you listen to it?
No, I saw a couple songs. I was watching, somebody did a live feed on TikTok, and I was watching him, let some of his music out in his concert. He just had a live concert yesterday.
Yeah, in LA. In LA, was it? Was it yesterday in LA?
I think it was either yesterday or the day before yesterday. I know it was one of the last 2 days.
I want to say this. As a fan, Kanye still got a lot of work to do to gain me back as a fan and a supporter. The new project, hit or miss with me. It's old music. I still think he's trying to push the culture forward. But I feel like creativity wise, he getting a little, I don't know where his mindset's at. That's all I'm going to say until I gather my thoughts on listening to it again. But not his best work if you ask me.
Yeah,
but it could be me judging because of all this extra shit this nigga be doing, bro. Not judging, but just like, nigga, you gotta put some more work in, bro. Like, you can't just say what you be saying and then drop an album and think niggas gonna change their opinion on you. And I fucks with Ye, but I don't fuck with Ye right now.
I'm a ask AI to give me every black, R&B and hip hop artist that leans right. You know what I mean when I say lean right?
Yeah, yeah.
Are very conservative. Because I want to see who I've been giving the pass unknowingly to. You know what I'm saying? At least he lets you know what it is. I mean, he's very unapologetic about it.
Is Kanye still genius, or we holding on to the past?
To me, he's still a genius.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. No matter no matter your actions, your genius stays with you regardless of what the fuck you got going on. I just wish he would use it in better ways. You heard, yeah? Now, speaking of bullies, because you know Kanye's album was called Bully, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of the bully, let's get to the big bully, this nigga Pooh Shiesty.
You think let's get into it, then I ask my question.
Nigga.
Okay.
And we just gonna keep it G. Apparently Pooh Shiesty, you know, booked a meeting with Gucci Mane to sign contract papers, talk negotiations, all that shit. Once they get to the meeting, they said, allegedly, Pooh Shiesty, you know, got it cracking with Gucci and held that nigga at gunpoint and said, release me from this contract on some Suge Knight, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E type shit.
He wouldn't have did that to Red from the 5 Heartbeats.
He wouldn't have did that to old Gucci. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know these motherfucking niggas like that.
No, the crazy thing about that whole situation is though, he went with his daddy,
which apparently, from what the internet's saying, is that his pops is an OG too.
Yeah, he's a junior too, make it so damn bad. So
this is my thing on this, is you got to be the dumbest. Like, you proving a point on how dumb rap niggas is, bro. You just got out of prison.
Oh, he was still on the ankle monitor.
Yeah, you just got out of prison, and you do this dumb shit. And of course, I feel like niggas is, you know, they're thinking Gucci Mane a street nigga. Nothing's gonna come out of this. He ain't gonna say nothing. But it's the internet. The streets talk. The feds are fucking watching you anyway.
That's who snatched his ass up.
So I gotta give Pooh Shiesty the dumbest rap nigga alive right now. Like, why the fuck would you do that shit? To me, it almost feel like he didn't plan on doing it. I feel like he got caught in the moment and it just happened. These niggas pulling out AKs and all kind of shit. That shit's crazy to me. Nigga, I feel like some of these niggas just like to go to jail. Take me to jail. Let me miss my homies. Let these niggas write me. Let these niggas send me kites and all the jail shit. Like, that shit's crazy to me that niggas be wanting to go to jail.
Free M. Davis.
Nah, ain't gonna be no free M. Davis. That shit is, that God willing, but that shit's crazy to me. Like, why would you put yourself in that situation and you a street nigga? You already know what's happening.
And he put the pictures and the videos of him wearing Gucci's jewelry right after he did it.
Man, send some niggas on that drill, bruh.
He wasn't even back to the hotel where he was staying at, let alone back to Memphis. They was in Dallas when it happened. But he might have been on his way back to his hotel when he start making the videos and posting the pictures of the jury. And
let me be clear, this is what I'm gonna say. I feel like homie didn't have intentions on doing that, but I feel like when the conversation didn't go how they wanted to go, how niggas wanted it to go, they got busy. I don't think this was premeditated. I feel like something happened or something was said and niggas got busy.
I don't know. You say AK-47s was pulled out?
Hey, they said those some big guns.
So niggas went there with some intentions.
I mean, you gotta carry guns everywhere you go nowadays.
And then, one of the ways they caught him which is kind of fucked up on how he did his people, because he didn't go back this way. He sent his people back this way. They went back to Memphis on the Greyhound.
They went back to Memphis.
They went back to Memphis on the Greyhound.
Oh, so he sent the crash dummies on the Greyhound.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. We got the records from Greyhound, and I'm like, damn, it's still Greyhound bus. I thought it was only the boat bus. Yeah, and whatever the other bus will go to LA in.
they send the crash shots on the Greyhound. That's crazy.
That's crazy work that all. I mean, all together, just the whole situation, the way everything unfolded, him being on house arrest when he did what he did, and supposedly had what I mean.
I'm gonna put it like this: you got to learn how to conduct business. Period. You signed a contract. You want out the contract. You got to negotiate. You can't bully your way out of a contract. It ain't the 90s no more. Niggas gonna tell on you. Niggas gonna tell on you. Niggas gonna tell on you. Period. And mind you, you was already being watched by the feds. So that's why I feel like niggas be wanting to go to jail.
Yeah, he gonna get an opportunity to sit down, because they said that with all the charges they looking at, the maximum could be life, and the maximum ain't even the maximum. It's just as high as you can go.
And now you got your pops and the shit. Like,
what makes you think Pops wasn't the one to put him into that shit?
Regardless, you gotta handle business, man.
Yeah, that's what you get a lawyer for.
Now all this bitches gonna have to make OnlyFans accounts again. That's that bullshit.
Y'all need management. Jones.boys, BOYZ on Instagram.
Speaking of OnlyFans, the homie from OnlyFans passed away. The owner of OF.
Oh, he died? I thought he just had it.
Died of cancer. Died of cancer at 43.
So he kept it a secret like a mother. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
43 years old, passed away of cancer. One of the biggest platforms on social media, period. Changed a lot of people's lives, helped a lot of people, changed the trajectory of social media and OnlyFans models and urban models, changed the whole trajectory. Might be the most important platform of the last 5 years, if you ask me.
Shit, from when did it actually come out?
I want to say it was early 2018, but it didn't go crazy till COVID.
I was there for that.
Yeah, but you know, the OnlyFans Instagram will be different right now. It will be a lot more porn stars and a lot less content creators. And when I say stars, I mean stars.
Yeah.
So I'm looking out the roof of my I'm looking out the window on the top floor, and you know how the parking is where I'm at. It's weird when you see somebody walking down the street with like 5 pizzas and shit. You're like, nigga, why you just didn't go to the house? Only Reggie would get that. Only Reggie would get that.
I want to say it might have been 5 pieces worth of people parked outside the house.
Now I want some fucking pizza. Top 5 pieces, nigga, go. Top 5 pieces, nigga, go. Top 5 pizzas, nigga.
Pizza companies?
Companies.
Alright, I'm gonna say Papa John's, because I had that in the Army a lot. Domino's, Pizza Hut, Capri's in my hometown, and Joe's in Brooklyn.
Okay. I'm a project baby. I'm going Domino's, Pizza Hut, Marco's Pizza, and then Papa John's.
Oh, I forgot about those. You think any of them had a better garlic dipper than Papa John's?
Nah, Papa John's garlic dippers was hidden. Now Papa John's would have been Papa John's would have been a little further on the list, but you know, after I heard that little racist shit they had going on, had to bump them down.
They got Bigfoot as they supposed to now.
Had to bump
Matter of fact,
them
I think Shaq might have bought into that shit.
Heard they had an Igor pizza. With extra pepperoni and watermelon and chicken on that.
Real time. Outside every army post was a Papa John's, and they used to let us post date our checks. We have, we'd be able to give them post dated checks until our payday.
Oh, word? That's
we were talking about pizza parties, but yeah. Okay. So I mean, that's why I mess with them so much, because I would spend most of my money on pizza. I bet you won't answer this next top 5 question. Top 5 porno. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone. You gotta pass. You gotta pass. Nah, I ain't gonna ask that one. I don't want no trouble. Oh, don't look. She's trying to lay you too. Hold on, sit down. No,
I don't want no trouble.
Ask the question.
Nah, you want me to ask this?
Ain't gonna be no trouble.
Your ass gonna be back in the United States. Your ass gonna be back in the United States.
She left now. What's your question?
Top 5 porno chicks you hit. Yeah.
Oh, she could have listened to that.
I bet you won't give me a top 5. I'm finna get this nigga in trouble online and at the house.
I'll give you my top 1.
No, nigga, I need a top 5.
I'll give you my top 1. The couple's still working.
I told y'all listeners he wasn't gonna say it, but he's smart, cause I wouldn't either.
Look, I wasn't gonna be forthcoming enough, but that one, cause everybody know about the one.
Ooh, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Hey, you know what I want to also say? Shout out to the first time listeners. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the last time listeners. Shout out to the listeners that said I don't want to listen to this shit no more. But shout out to y'all. We appreciate
definitely the first time listeners. Most definitely. Come back, see me again.
Shout out to y'all. So if you were talking to somebody at a bar and they said, "Hey, you know, I'm listening to podcasts. I want to listen to some new episodes." What episodes would you tell them to check out? Put niggas on the spot today.
I don't know the number. I know it's either gonna be a single digit or before you get to 20. But it's an episode where we talking about this is from the beginning. You talking about the baddies on the internet when.
Oh, we was just going rogue.
When Check and CJ was
you know that you know what's crazy, nigga? You know that's episode 1. That's our first episode ever. 1? Yeah, that's our first episode.
Wow.
We might have to revisit that episode. We might have to get some of the homies on and redo that list.
Is Check still in existence?
Not them niggas. Not them niggas. Not them niggas. Just some new niggas. Some niggas we fuck with. Not them niggas. Shout out to them niggas, but not shout out to them niggas. We not doing none of that.
Let me ask you this. We gonna have the same rules as that same podcast?
Yep.
Okay. Them be the best ones. Them was always the best ones.
Yeah, we was on our wow, and we was Dorothy Dandridge. We was all over the fucking place. Yeah, we got to get that shit back cracking.
That was No Limit Records back then.
Nigga got Exotica coming up next week. Told Reggie to fly out. He was like, "Fuck that, nigga. Holla at me when y'all niggas get to Miami."
Yeah, I'd rather do Miami, but then again, well, no, cause flying Is that Midway right there? No, that's O'Hara right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that was. I gotta look at leaving up out of there and then making my trip longer coming back than what it should be because I don't gotta go through TSA coming from here. It's just coming back. I gotta deal with that headache and they still ain't even paid these cats, have they?
I think they figured it out, but I'm gonna be at that motherfucker 10 hours early anyway, so I ain't worried about it. Oh, speaking of that, nigga, have you seen the new American Airlines setup?
Nah.
The new plane upgrades.
They got some used Emirates airplanes now.
Nigga, they got bigger screens. They got they said it's the fastest Wi-Fi you can get in the air, but now you know the seats, right? You know how they got all the seats recline, right? So now you know the footrest. Now you can lift your footrest up on the flights and make it a bed. This is on all seats.
I'm about to say outside of business class.
Yeah. So you can lift it up and then it's a locking device where you lock it and you could literally sleep on that motherfucker like you laying down because it go flat.
Man, that's some bullshit, man. So now it ain't no sense in having a business class no more. I'm not paying for the shit these niggas doing in the back.
Now they got touch screens on all flights. They got internet ports where they say now they got the USB-C, they got the USB, and they got wireless. So if you got wireless headphones, you can connect to the wire. It was a whole bunch of shit. I was pretty impressed. I'm gonna send you the link. You know what I'm saying?
I can tell who they copied off of.
But what was crazy to me is I was like, damn, they finna let niggas lay down in these motherfuckers. What if you're a tall nigga? Your legs gonna be hanging out the motherfucking side of the whatchamacallit. They said the seats is bigger. So, you know, that's crazy to me because now, you know, Southwest don't let you do the random seating no more. Like now they got, you get a number now.
A number like
34A, 15B, 15A.
Oh, they sign it to you when you buy it?
Yeah, you can't just sit wherever you want no more.
That's not even comforting right there. That means that something about to happen in the Federal Aviation Administration because, you know, on any other airline, they need to know who's sitting where. And in the event they need to identify something if a catastrophic situation was to happen. And they did let you go in there like cattle, first come, first serve type shit.
Yeah. You know, my trick is I try to get in between A15, A to A15 so that I can get the exit row. Cause you know, the exit row be way more space. Nigga, now the exit row for, Southwest is $80.
Let me ask you about the exit row in that American dude. Cause you said all the seats left back, so the exit row is left back too?
They got to.
Damn.
I'm gonna send you it because it looked pretty goddamn impressive. I was like, okay, American. Them flights where you can't really afford to go first class. But I think in order to activate the seats where all of them go up where you can lay, I think you gotta buy the whole row though. So that might be the catch. Cause it was grown couples like in the little demonstration they were showing. It was like couples coupled up sleeping on the motherfuckers together. Cause the armrests go all the way back so you ain't like laying on the armrest. Shit was cool.
It was a video?
Yeah, they got, if you go to the website, you'll see it.
It sounds like some softcore porn.
This nigga.
Jesus, grown couples laying down together in a row. Getting on my high club.
Knocking shit. Shit.
If they do that, it's probably for the transatlantic flights or the flights going from LAX to South America, some shit like that.
Nah, they said all flights.
All
flights. And let's be clear, shout out to Pizza Hut, because Pizza Hut do got the sweet marinara or the spicy marinara. That's one thing that Pizza Hut holds that I ain't seen too many other companies got. They don't got the sweet and spicy marinara. Just, I know that's a jump back, but it is what it is.
I mean, respect and shout out to my ex-girlfriend. She put me on to the garlic, having them put the garlic sauce on the crust.
Yeah.
You put it in. like to brush it on there. Oh my God, that shit is bomb. That shit is bomb. Respect, yeah, piece of that. But yeah, man. What is your preferred airline? Who do you got the most miles with?
I got the most miles with American just off of business shit from years of traveling. But my preferred, believe it or not, I shout out to my sis Brandy. She put me on American Airlines because she worked for them. So I had a little plug, you know what I'm saying? Alaskan Airlines.
She didn't even tell me. I know.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alaskan Airlines is a whole nother beast.
I've flown them from LA to Seattle. Yeah, they good.
Plane clean as shit. Flight attendants look good. They don't look old and decrepit like the fucking old lady off of Weapons. That's how I feel like all the fucking flight attendants on most airlines look like the bitch from Weapons who just won the Oscar that played the voodoo lady.
From Weapons. Why you gotta say it like that?
That's what they look like. That like these flight attendants was looking good, smelling good. Airplane was clean. Even a terminal section would just look different. But if it's some quick shit, I usually do Southwest. But you know, on the regular, it's American. JetBlue cool. JetBlue falling off a little bit.
I like JSX.
Look at this nigga. I like JSX.
Nah, because
Some little ass starter jets, nigga.
you know, it gives you a good feeling when you walking on the airplane from the tarmac. You know what I'm saying? Then you land. I try to be the last one off the airplane passenger wise. So when I land, I can stand at the top of the steps and look like, yeah.
Have somebody take a video. Hey, take the video. Try not to get the JSX though. Like, nigga, get me just getting off.
I like them just because it was just the flight to LA is only 30 minutes with them, where it's an hour with anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go right into Burbank. Matter of fact, you really ain't that even high off the ground. I was kind of stressed out about that shit.
Yeah, they don't. That's yeah. I've done the JSX. Honestly, it's cool, but why pay extra for 25 extra minutes on the airplane? Fuck that.
I wasn't
Especially if you fly to Burbank, nigga, Southwest. Get me out of here real quick. Bing bing, you there?
Southwest on there too. Yeah.
Yeah, Southwest the easiest for Burbank. You know what I'm saying? TSA pre-check, my shit expired this month. I gotta update that shit.
Ain't no automatic renewal?
I think you gotta go in. I hope not, but I'ma see.
I ain't gotta worry about it. All of mine expired. I ain't worried about none of that mess. I didn't even care going to the airport on the way out of Vegas or any of that shit, because it was like, all right, as long as I'm up to the airport, I'm good. Whereas before, I'm trying to get in, trying to get to the United Lounge or the American Lounge to go, because it's first come, first served and everything up in that one.
Yeah, boy. I remember I was at the air. Never mind, I ain't gonna tell that story. The Artemis 2.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up, baby.
What you think of that? They going to the moon, nigga? Or what is it? They going to the moon? They not going to the moon?
Gone, bro. They already left.
But what are they doing? Are they landing?
I'm not up to date on the lie that they said that it was about to do.
Let me look it up real quick. NASA's Artemis 2. Okay, they're sending astronauts around the moon, marking the first crew lunar mission in over 50 years, allegedly. Okay, so they just going to basically peep shit out and see what the fuck the aliens did up there and see, you know. But why wouldn't you land though if you've already landed on space and the technology? I mean, if you've already landed on the moon, why wouldn't you land again with the technology that we have now?
From what I heard, nobody was worthy of the contract that they put out to design the fake lunar lander. or a rover. You know what I'm saying? Until my last breath, I might go out talking about the Apollo with some bullshit.
Nigga, Steven Spielberg didn't want to do the landing this shit this time. He was like, I ain't directing that shit. Fuck that.
What's the one comedian Peele? Or
Kenny Peele?
Yeah. Which one was the director?
Oh, that's Jordan.
Jordan. Yeah. If he did it,
we got you. Don't trip. Niggas like, y'all not finna have me stuck in a conspiracy for 100 years fucking with y'all niggas.
Yeah, to me, I mean, cause it didn't happen the first time, but did you know where the new, lunar flying thing is named after?
No.
Which is kind of cool as fuck. Cause the first program was called Apollo, and this one has this name, but the name is the sister of Apollo.
Artemis.
Yeah.
Okay.
The sister or the brother. I want to say sister.
So it's very clear that me and Reggie don't trust space missions.
I really don't, bro, because I've been to Cape Canaveral to see a couple space shuttle shits when them motherfuckers was flying. And bro, it did the most funkiest damn arc both times we went. And then if you watch them on TV, it do the same thing. It start arcing back towards like it's the top of it is like they're upside down over the ocean.
Okay, so I'm on the site. It says Artemis 2 builds on the success of the uncrewed Artemis 1 in 2022 and will demonstrate a broad range of capabilities needed on deep space missions. The Artemis 2 test flight will be NASA's first mission with crew aboard the SLS Space Launch System rocket and Orion spacecraft. Crew size 4 mission days. They'll be up there for 10 days and they launched on April 1st. What if this is an April Fool's joke?
It might as well be one because this is a joke altogether, bro.
We got a black astronaut going up there, so shout out to him.
They got one of each. They got a woman, a black dude, a Canadian, and an American.
But that's what's up. If this is the first time they, go up and get to check out the moon and shit, and we actually, they actually up there, like, I'm not doubting that anything's possible and motherfuckers can go up there. I'm just doubting it ever happened.
I'm about to go over to this cruise port and see if these niggas over here at them resorts over there. Cause them motherfuckers, they ain't did this.
Yeah, so shit. I mean, that's all I got, nigga. You got anything else, pimp?
Nah, cause the Artemis was my main thing because I'm just in disbelief of the whole situation. They say they forgot the technology that they used in the 60s back when they was in the very, very early 70s when they did this. NASA and the government. I mean, NASA works for the NASA as a part of the government.
Y'all got articles from Jesus, but y'all don't remember what y'all used to get to space. Get the fuck out of here.
Because they didn't get there, bro. Now,
get the fuck out of here.
We got everything we got now, AI-wise and otherwise, smarter people who have more advanced things to use to make them even more smarter. Like, ain't no such thing as we lost it.
So let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question, Reggie. What if right now, as you walk into this bar, you see the whole crew at the motherfucking bar drinking? They got on they got on costumes, so you can't really tell it's them, but you know it's them, and they at the bar drinking and chilling, and they supposed to be in space. What's the first thing you gonna say to them motherfuckers?
What you got on my 40? Y'all get me drunk tonight. You might want to change the location because it's gonna be every night.
The black dude got on a wig and shit.
They got a pompadour like the 5 Heartbeats.
Nigga walked up to you talking about, "What up, man? How you doing? I'm Rob from Jamaica, man."
Yeah, I want to know where they in quarantine at, because they can't be seen for X amount of days before they have to go back in the sky and have the little thing dropped from a high altitude airplane back into the ocean and shit, because they got to land in the ocean.
Well,
They
they got
land
two
on
more.
ground from that height, they dead. Even that SpaceX shit that land back on ground,
Yeah,
that's the biggest box of bullshit on it, man.
they got 2 days left, so we'll see what happens. Over under,
They going for 10 days?
5.
So they saying it's only 5 days to the moon. I'm about to go Google.
You know they
I'm about to
traveling
go
at
Google.
900 million miles per hour.
I know the rocket they left out on was the biggest rocket ever.
Did you see the videos of the people that was on airplanes and they got to saw the shit take off?
I'd have thought Trump did the dumb shit if I was in the airplane. Like, damn, where we gonna land to?
Oh, that shit was cool as a motherfucker. I thought that shit was dope, nigga. Y'all niggas get to see a fucking rocket, the first rocket to go in America to get close to that motherfucker and do orbit. So basically, they're finna fly around the moon, see what they see, document some shit, and come back home.
Let me ask you a question. Going at the speed they gonna be going, what the fuck they gonna document?
They gonna document something, nigga. They
And that
orbiting,
crater's
ain't
still
they?
there. That crater's still there. Fuck out of here, dog. Them niggas fly. Oh man, they flying way more faster than the speed of sound, flat out.
I
And
think they just finna.
if they made it out that way, and because you know how you would use the gravitational pull as a slingshot to come around it.
No, I don't.
Good, because nobody else do. That's why they tell everybody shit going down. You just don't understand the technology. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
This nigga stupid.
As long as I got AI, I'm a scientist, motherfucker, because I asked that nigga.
What's your favorite space movie?
That new Alien joint
The one where
that we was just talking about it late last year.
Alien, the TV show?
Yep.
Okay. I gotta say mine is that Interstellar shit though. That Interstellar shit was cold, dog.
Oh, that was bomb and shit. I forgot all about Interstellar.
Yeah. Then I'd go the Alien joints, but I'd say the newer Alien episodes where they where it's them doing where they doing like a time jump where they like talking about shit that was happened pre-Alien.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I know exactly which one you're talking about. I didn't get far through that shit.
Those was the cold ones.
They was alright. They was alright. Like, I'm trying to think of the one I just watched some shit. I've been on my Prime big time out here because I got my VPN, so my Prime is giving me everything y'all watching over there. But you know these international movies and they do it in English and it's a lot better. It's a lot better than American movies, bro. I'm gonna put you on to a couple of them. It's gonna fuck you up. Ain't nothing better than Tubi though.
So yeah.
Pandemic movie.
Shit, that's all I got, man. Can't believe niggas said that. Yeah, that's all I got, bro. I'm finna go make me some salmon bites and rice with a glazed honey marinade
Is that a West Coast accent?
with a dash of Ciroc.
You said salmon?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Salmon, nigga.
I understand.
Like when you cook.
We say salmon.
When you be out there eating them fucking chickens right in your yard, nigga, you get salmonella, nigga. Same thing, nigga. Salmonella, nigga. Salmon, nigga. Salmonella.
Them niggas got names. Them niggas got names. That's part of the family. They got to give it up for the family.
That nigga Reggie go outside and say, "Hey, come here, Hector." Hector's a chicken, and then he eats that nigga fresh.
No, Hector gonna be a Henrietta, because Hector would be a gallo. Gallo being a rooster, and you can't eat the rooster meat.
Why?
The testosterone in the balls is a whole other physiological makeup.
Whoa, pause. Testosterone, huh? That's my sign to get the fuck off this podcast, buddy. Hey, man.
All day, all day.
Take us out, nigga.
What's up? You've been listening to the Riding Out All Day podcast. Stay up. Holla at your boys.